Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Lorenzo Insigne. One thing he excels at is cutting inside from that left wing, Peter, to take a shot with his right. He's far from a one-trick pony, though, and he's really good at varying his game depending on how the opposition are shaping up. Usually, he finds space, and he does something very good with it.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And we're underway. Italy ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Arnautovic. Alaba. And it's Immobile. Berardi. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Out to the right. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Austria have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And here's Immobile. Verratti. Locatelli. Now it's Berardi. Marco Verratti. Now it's Immobile. Immobile. And a shot!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Austria going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. And here's Insigne. Immobile. Immobile! Goal, Italy! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Italy take the lead, 1-0.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering and, listen, we all expect that.
Berardi gets it back. Now it's Arnautovic. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And there's a long ball. Locatelli. And it's Locatelli. It's gone out for a throw-in. Plenty waiting in the middle. And he's cut it out. Some good stubborn defending there. And it's half-time here. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Italy come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. There is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Italy carrying a one-goal lead. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Chiesa in with the challenge. Alaba. Dragovic. Alaba. Chance, hits one! Insigne, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Immobile. Chiesa. Oh, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. And it's Verratti. Gorgeous control there. Immobile hits it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Immobile did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Plays it over to the other flank. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they'd...
Big chance!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Has a hit! He has done it! Austria are level! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Alaba. It's a loose ball. Done very well to intervene. Arnautovic tries to dink it in.
Austria showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Marco Verratti. Bonucci goes looking. Chiesa. What a throw in. Spinazzola. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And he has been fouled there. has a hit! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Has he found his man? Jorginho. He's got it on the right now. What's on?
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Has a go! Now it's on Nautovic. And he's surging through. He's had a go! It's anyone's ball. And that could so easily have gone in. It didn't, and the 90 minutes are up.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's on Nautovic. Dragovic. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Plays it out to the wing. That's a throw. And he's there to hoof it away. Chiesa absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Chance to break. He's left his man. Emerson continues his run. Low into the middle. Cut out in the nick of time. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? What an adventurous run from a defender. Oh, that is lovely footwork. He's gone for it! Forward it goes. Jorginho. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Out for a throw. Austria are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Goes for goal!
You wonder if that...
The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
It has gone the full distance and then some. It will be decided by penalties. Insigne will go first. And he's found the net.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Arnautovic is next up. No, it's been saved!
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Italy can go 2 ahead. He's put it wide.
Oh, that was extremely sloppy.
So, the second man in line. And he puts it away.
He just did what he was asked.
Chiesa is the third man to step forward. Keeper's read that beautifully.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Top corner, brilliant penalty.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Italy trailing by 1. Off the post!
And the keeper knew he was beaten, so what a bonus.
Donnarumma must save it. And there it is, the decisive kick. So after a grueling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose, and they are heartbroken.
Commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional